Banana, 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 banana. Oh, excuse me. Banana, 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 banana. Oh, excuse me. Banana, banana. Yep, cool. Banana, 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 banana. Banana, banana, banana. Hey, Cookie. Banana, 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 banana. Banana, banana, banana-minated. It's when, like, there's a single point and it's just bananas flying out of it. Banana, 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 banana. Banana-emanation. 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 You know, like emanating bananas. You get the point. Anyway. Hello. Let us get this thing rolling. Stretching, sorry. Thank you, Sam. Yes, banana. Hello and welcome back to Garen Reaver vs Stardew Valley Live Part 43. We are in the middle-ish of autumn. Yes, autumn. Year 3. Excuse me. Quick thing, there won't be face cam today. I'm just not feeling up to it today. Also, after the last time, I had a look at mods to increase cask speed. Sadly, there don't seem to be any that work. Either the mods just don't work at all increasing speed. Oh, excuse me, sorry. That's some Pepsi just before I began. Shouldn't have done that. Anyway. They either increase machine speed and not casks, or they just don't work at all. So I've installed the cheat mod because this has an option for fast machine processing. It's instant. So if I click that, everything in the basement will complete. So I think what I'll do is I'll do all my other objectives. Speaking of which, just grab that, pull that forward. I'll do all my other objectives, and then once they're all done, or once they're very nearly done, I'll then put that on and sell the entire contents of this at Iridium Star to find out how much money I would actually get from it, you know, just so that there is some payoff monetarily. Oh, the Twitch, sorry, yeah, I forgot to update the Twitch notification, sorry, whoops. Always forget about that one. It's because that's the only one I can't do from Restream. I have to go into Twitch and do that one manually. Anyway, so yes, I'll yeah, it's just so that there's some payoff monetarily and for all of the time and effort I put in, like, payoff for you guys. Hey, Xusier. Oh, you're sleeping. Isn't she so adorable? Anyway. Hey, Max, Mimic, Sam, Cookie, Violet, and Rainbow, and GT. How's it going? Amethyst for my beautiful wife, and a diamond for Marnie. Hello, my beautiful wife. I spent the morning repairing a few of the fences. They should be as good as new. What an awesome morning. I can't believe how many of these I missed before we got married. What have you got planned for today? Probably just taking care of Xusier. What about you? Farm stuff. I don't mind hearing about your farm stuff. I know. Thank you. Have a good day. I'll see you in a bit, okay? Alright. Be careful. Oh, Marnie gave me some animal feed. Hey, Colinium. Hello, Diva. And all of that goes in there. All of that comes out of there. Apricot jelly. So, what is up with people? I have been playing a lot of Oxygen Not Included, which is by the people who did Don't Starve. Oh, thank you Gogo Door Free Digori for subscribing. So Oxygen Not Included is... I can't honestly decide if I like it or not. It's like, I keep finding it very frustrating in the same way as I find Don't Starve frustrating. But I still want to keep playing it and do better at it. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Hey Charizard. What do you want? Oh yeah, Nautilus shell. I just got home from school a little while ago, so I'm rather tired, but I'm doing fine. Good. So yeah, people's schools and stuff have started back up. September and all that. Right, until I see them appearing in one of these boxes, I'm going to keep checking them all. Just until I know where exactly they are being dropped off. There aren't going to be any other. God damn it. Sitting on my new work chair waiting for my new desk to come in. Oh, that's pretty cool. What kind of chair and desk have you gone with? I've got a pretty cool chair and desk set up here. Are there any crops that need taking in today? Yes, there are. I'll just go clear my inventory a bit. So that, and that. Oh, also I've got a Nutty Annie today in character to do. So I'll do that one tomorrow. But yes. Oh damn! I forgot to switch it over to the new thingy. That's okay. I'll do it after the stream. But yes, I've been playing Oxygen Not Included. I'm tempted to get... There's a game called Rise of Ruin, which, according to Charlie, is like RimWorld with zombies. So that sounds like I might enjoy it, but apparently it's one of these very, very hard ones. But to be honest, so are RimWorld and Oxygen Not Included, but get it on the right difficulty settings and it's not a problem. But the other problem is it's no longer in early access and yet has no end game. You know, apparently you just keep doing stuff until you get bored, which is a big shame because a game needs an end game. Like even RimWorld has an end game. I don't use it often, but it's there if I want to, you know. Those and those. Bok choy and artichoke. What are these ones? They are pumpkin. Multi-level perpendicular desk. Oh wow, they can fit a monitor on each level. That's pretty cool. 7 monitors. Very decadent of you. What am I doing? I'm working out what I want to plant here. Let's stick those in there. I could go for bok choy. It's the 18th, 26. Yeah, alright. Charlie was a fun dude. Shame he died. No, he's fine. I'll probably send pics of my setup when it's set up. Ah, cool. Alright, sell all of those. Any... yes, 3 iridium. Right, how much iridium? Oh, crap! No, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I want 8 more... 8 more? Yes, 8 more crystallariums. They are 2 each. So I need 16. And the rest of these I can sell. Because... that one. Because now that I have paid for the community upgrade, which I'm going to go look at now... that's the last big purchase apart from the gold clock, which is like 300 million or 3,000 million or 317 billion 892. How's it going? Be patient, I still have a lot of work to do. Yeah, I'm just checking in. Can I go inside? I can. Hello. Vincent asked yesterday if I was in love with you. That boy, I swear. Not a great way to start a conversation, Penny. Oh, sorry, I forgot to ask. Is the audio okay? Is everything alright? Can you hear me clearly and everything? I'll send pictures in the Discord, which people not a part of should join. We have fun. We were just talking about Garen's Dream Farm. Wow. But yes, you should definitely join the... no, I'm not going to be able to get there before 4. No, I'm not. It's going to be yet another day where I bloody slam my fists on his closed door. Fuck's sake. Yes, you should definitely join the Discord. If you're not already a part of it. Maybe, but there's like a difference between bad enough to complain and could be better, you know? Oh, Marnie. A birthday gift. That's very kind of you. I love it. Jazz brought home another 100% quiz from school. I sure am proud of that girl. She's come such a long way. She used to not know which way north is. It's up, isn't it? Well, yeah, obviously. Okay, cool. Have you ever played the Ghostbusters video game? Hey, Kronos. No, I have not. So, what am I doing with my time? I wonder if she has anything to say. Penny's the only one I've got, so you best treat her kindly. I don't know why you're saying that to me, as if... Are people under the impression that I'm in a relationship with Penny? Is it just because we're at the 10 hearts? I really don't think the 10 hearts mod is working. It seems to really bug out more than it helps. The idea was so I could see some more heart events, but if it's just going to make everyone treat us like we're in a relationship, it's just not an okay mod to have. Oh yeah, Ghost Crystal. Hello. Don't think there's anything else to really do today. See, I'm in that part of the game now where there isn't much to do. I guess I could go spend a few minutes in the mine. And it's 6 PM. It's not a great time to be going to the mine, but if I can just go from here. A little bit of Garen in my life. A little bit of eggplant. Do do do. Oh, shite. Looking for gold. I don't recognize these enemies. Has it just been so long since I was down here? What floors? Gold on. Gold or 80 plus. I can be quite harsh on the mod if it isn't, you know, working properly. The idea is it removes a lot of the... Well, it's called platonic relationship. Platonic friendship, sorry. Or platonic relationships, one or the other. But the idea being it allows you to have these high friend levels without it being romantic. But if yet every single fucking character treats it like it's a romantic relationship, what is the bloody point of the mod? So I'm not pleased that that keeps doing that. Oof. I got a strange bun from a dark person. Dark creature. A little bit of Abby, Emily. A little bit of Sam and Penny. A little bit of Alex on the side. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Definitely make a song out of that. Ooh, escape. Okay, there's my next escape. And for my next trick, I will be disappearing into a hole that I found under a rock while dodging slimes. Speaking of slimes, I'm probably going to rewatch Tigris soon. And I ordered a Tigris bit of merch, which should be released sometime this month. I really feel like there are some good rhymes you could do, like you can rhyme life with wife, Abby, Penny. You know, I feel like there are some good rhymes you could do in there. Quote number 58. With as much force as humanly possible, right up your ass. Oh yeah. It's like, where should I put this? With as much force as humanly possible, right up your ass. Ah, brilliant. And sell that, and no, shit, not that. It's the one fucking thing I don't want to sell. Or that, actually. Yeah, don't be hard on a mod unless they're into it. Keep it clean, come on. We've been doing well at keeping the brow high. Alright, so I'll do Nutty and I'll do it. I will. What's this I hear about being hard on someone? They don't need to be into it, they just need to be okay with it. I'm going into town today, just so you know. I need to stretch these legs a bit. What about the little baby? Do you want me to look after it? Yes, please. Alright, you got it. Look at the little baby. Isn't it so adorable? Hello. I'm Annie. They call me Nutty Annie. Don't know why. Hello. I said, what's this I hear about being hard on someone? They don't need to be into it, they just need to be okay with it. You know, if they're okay with it, then people can do all sorts of things that they're not actually into. Like I've been trying to convince Charlotte to try cannibalism. And she's like, oh, but it's against nature. And it's like, oh well. Never bothered me before. But it's harder than you'd think to get someone to eat someone else. Right, what do I need? Stone, I think, to make another one of these. Ugh. Look at the pretty butterfly. Ah, warms me heart, that does. Look at the way it flaps its delicate little wings. Ah. Speaking of delicate. So, what have people been up to? Looking forward to a bit more Miskatonic. Ah, great place. Nothing ever goes wrong there. Well, nothing ever goes wrong there twice. Well, nothing ever goes wrong there twice in a row with the same people. 'Cause they all died. Take Abby to the movies. Hire Charlotte to watch Exusia. I'm sure she'll be fine with it. Ah, yeah, Charlotte's great with babies. She just sort of looks at them. All the wobbly we need right there. I always need a bit more wobbly in my life. Ah, loads of stuff's done today. Brilliant. And that goes in there, and that also goes in there, and that comes out of there, and that goes there. I also need those ones. Do you want me to take Abby to the movies today? Can do. Basically, do you want to see Charlotte take Abby to a dark room? Wink wink. Nudge nudge. Say no more. And those ones will go in there. Right, how's this thing doing? Looks like we might get enough seeds. Alright then. Let's take the wife to the cinema. And this one. Yeah, this one, nice. Pumpkin juice, lovely. And that goes in there. That comes out. That comes out. Right. Anything else? No, the fruit's not ready to go yet. They're just there to look pretty. See, people always think that I'm not into pretty things, but what, just because I'm a cannibal means I have no concept of pretty? Oh, that's just stereotyping right there. Good job, you useless little balls. Let's get more of you. Keep working. No time off. Oh, I think these ones might be out of his range, so I'll just grab these myself. Well, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. I was tempted to make it Alex or Sam, but we need to show Abby some love too. Wink, wink. I know what you mean. Anything in here yet? No. No. I wonder what the Junimo tastes like. Annie in a ball gown. Ah. Good fucking luck, mate. Then again, right motivation. I'll wear anything you want me to. Now, as I said, you don't need to be into it, you just need to be okay with it. That's the way the world works, isn't it? Ooh, missed a couple of things. That nice. Alright, so now that this is all done, go to the cinema. Hello, little dreadnought. Just a note for politeness. It's not a generally polite thing to come somewhere and say, "Oh God, why is no one else here?" Just don't randomly bring that up, you know. Now that's taking it a bit far, Mimic. Don't you dare talk about Charlotte's wobbly bits. That's just not appropriate. How would she feel? Oh. Hello. I want 2 tickets, please. Does it have gore in it? No. Alright. Does it have sex in it? No. Oh, God. That's just not right, is it? Is she here? No, she isn't. She's up by the lake. So she's just up here, enjoying a bit of private time, wink wink, and then there she is. Right, I don't know if she'll accept this. She will not accept this because she's playing her music. Very pretty music, mind, but still. Right, what am I doing instead then? I'll go have a look at how the building project's going. Go buy some gold because I need some gold. How much more gold do I need? I need 5 per thing. I need 5 per thing, so I need 25 per thing, and I need 7 more things. So 175 gold. That's not changed much, is it? Oh shit, look at the fucking time. No, not again. Not again. Oh, you big son of a bitch. He's not even here. Of all the days. Just makes you wish for an industrial accident, doesn't it? But then we wouldn't have a blacksmith. I mean, I'd have a blacksmith, but you know. You know what they say? Moment on the lips, forever without a blacksmith. Oh, I can't believe he isn't working today. He might not work Tuesday afternoons because I think he goes up to the community centre. It's really frustrating, isn't it? What else have I got to do? Not much, really. Guess I'll go mining for a bit. Oh, let's check on the... Hello, little baby. How's it going? Yeah, pretty much what I expected a baby to be doing. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't leave it here alone. It's probably fine in it. Who are you talking about, GT? Garen loves sex and gore? Nah, I'm Annie. You know, they call me Nutty Annie for a reason. It's because of me crippling nut allergy. Quote number 61. What's this I hear about being hard on someone? They don't need to be into it, they just need to be okay with it. Right, I guess I'll see if Abby's still... Where is she now? She's not come home yet, has she? She is in the saloon. I don't know if the theatre's still open this late. Let's go invite her out anyway. Hello everyone, how's it going? A movie? Sure, sounds good. I'll meet you at the theatre. Right. It's going to be a good one then, innit? You tubby bastard. You weren't working today when I came round to get some gold off you. And crack some geodes. You, don't ignore me.
It's strange how I've been drinking Gus's beer and eating his food for years, but I barely know a thing about him.
Did you hear a word I said?
No.
Where am I going? Oh, to the theatre. If Nutty Annie is called because of her nut allergy, therefore her inability to be with nuts, then should Spider Garen be a thing? No. Alright, Tojo Zomi. Yes. Let's go here. No, I'm not allowing that, Sam. Not allowing that shit at all. Hello. I love horror movies. I hope it's scary. Oh, me too, darling. You alright with gore? Oh yeah, I love gore. You alright with cannibalism? In movies? Sure. Yeah. Righto. A rock candy for the lady. No, that sort of... Sorry, this is breaking character for a sec. That sort of question's fine. Like, asking for a particular stream is perfectly fine to ask on a stream. You know, that's not a problem at all. As for when... it's unlikely that I'm going to do them. Do a TTT stream. I occasionally do for, like... well, I do them each year for Reaver Charity, although I haven't done for the last 2 years. But... yeah, it's awkward to get enough people available at like 3 in the afternoon in the UK. So it's unlikely I'll be doing TTT streams anytime soon. Play the... right, what have we got that's worth collecting? Well, I've got to get myself a snake pillar, ain't I? Come on. Oh, you bastard. I missed it. Let's try it again, shall we? Oh, shit. Oh, that's alright, I didn't really want that anyway. Quote number 0. When two ats barely know each other and are merely brought vaguely near each other, they react with animalistic lust and consummate their newfound fleeting relationship. almost as if Haberplo, god of sex hats, is looking down on them, which he probably is, the randy bugger. A new hat is formed from their explicit union. Sounds like a god I can get behind. Come on. Got ya. You big snaky pillar bastard. Don't you dare drop, you piece of shit. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, hey Alfie, how's it going? That does make slightly more sense. I will see great things in your future if you buy lots of tickets to this movie. Ah, Mysterium. Peer behind the midnight veil, you must experience to believe. I've been behind the midnight veil, my brother works there. In fact, his girlfriend's basically from there. Well, she's got a giant hand in her head, but you know, midnight veil, ha! Work at the Miskatonic. You ready? Let's go and watch this movie then. Posture check. Yeah, my posture ain't that good right now, actually. Ugh. Much better now, though. Mysterium. A faint silhouette in the dark. Ah! Abigail is giggling. It's not scary, but I love it. She's really enjoying her rock candy. The desolate, unknown void of space, where untold horrors await. Not really untold. We know quite a lot about them, actually. A lot of them have come here. Did you know that the pyramids are actually a containment device for an old great one? A variety of disjointed, otherworldly scenes play out. Oh no, a skeleton. Never seen one of those. Apart from, you know, after dinner. Or I will visit you in your sleep. You can fucking try, mate. Well, that was a bit disappointing. I was expecting something, you know, horrific, not more mundane than me day job. Hello. Oh. Hello. That was pretty campy, but I liked it. Hello, Folk Gamer. How's it going? I'm Annie. Right, I guess it's time to go home. Put up me new snake pillar. That's not the euphemism it sounds like. Hey, do you want to help me put up my snake pillar? I mean, yeah. It was a pretty good date, so I think you've earned it. That wasn't a euphemism. Oh. Can it be a euphemism? Oh, for you, darling, anything can be a euphemism. Hey, guess what I just found? What? A bone. Oh. Do you want me to give it to you? Are you asking whether you can give me your bone? Yes. Is that a euphemism? Yes. I'll take that to the thingy tomorrow. Right, where am I going to put my big snake pillar? Guess I can put it over here. Ah, it's got to be indoors. That's a shame. I guess I'll put it somewhere in the bedroom. Can I put it over here? I can, right there. Lovely. Look, this is what happens when you A, spy the life of a married couple, and B, spy on the life of a married couple when one of them is, you know, a British cannibal. I always enjoy the Annie days. I really do need to continue recording that. I was supposed to have released an episode last week, but one thing or another I didn't get to it. So the next the next episode of Miskatonic is due out a week on Friday, actually. So hopefully I will actually get that one done in time. You put your snake pillar in Abby's room. Hello. I don't know what came over me yesterday. Honey, you're worth more to... Sorry, can I retake line? Yeah, go ahead. Honey, you're worth more to me than a chest full of quartz. Now a chest full of amethyst? I'd have to think about that one. Isn't amethyst technically a kind of quartz? Oh, hey Drake. Is it really considered spying if the married couple shares it online? That is a good question. Speaking of amethyst... Hello, Exusier. Look at you. Look at you all adorable and sleeping. Okay. So, I want to go try again. Oh. I swear it was Tuesday a moment ago. No, it's because it's Tuesday in real life, Garen. Come on. Yes, I'm going to go try one more time to buy some gold off Clint. I clipped the euphemisms, but I don't know how to share them on mobile. I still... Oh, a void egg. Oh, it's gone. I still... I keep meaning to go back to the Night of the Full Moon stream and clip the bit about the eating that guy's deck. Let's let that one sink in. Yeah, I keep meaning to go and get that, but I keep forgetting to. Actually, if I make a note of it now... not FM stream clip. It was around the 2-hour mark, so I've noted that down now. Hopefully I will actually remember to do something about it. And I have another thing to take Clint to the movies. Maybe as some sort of apology for Annie being incredibly rude to him, but he didn't hear it, so is it really being rude to someone if you do it outside of their earshot? Anything else to collect? They're not ready to collect yet because I want to collect them all in one go. We're like ghosts watching this person's life unfold, manipulating in various ways. I mean, that's not entirely false. Particularly with stuff like the now reverses controls. No, nothing to put in there. Is it rude to insult someone behind their back? I honestly don't know. Because on one hand, surely for it to be rude, it's like a tree falling in the forest. Yes, it makes a sound, but that's not a very good comparison. I mean, it's like a tree falling in the forest if it didn't have an answer. It's like surely... I mean, the point of the if a tree falls in the forest, does anyone hear it? It's a flawed analogy because... and actually the answer to this one, I think, was answered in the Belgariad, if I'm not mistaken. The answer is something like, yes, it makes a sound because there will always be some living creature in the forest. You know, it doesn't have to be a person that hears it for it to be heard, you know? Oh, there's a truffle there as well. Got that. But the question is, does an insult need to be observed for it to be insulting? Yeah, none of these are going to have it because the bars haven't bloody moved enough. It was still not a nice thing to do, but on the other hand, is it better to do it where no one can hear it or be affected by it? You know, isn't it better to think the rude thing than to say the rude thing? Sell these. And that. Screw all of these as well. Nope. But the grapes are ready. I mean, there is talking behind someone's back, but that's talking to someone. So if you just think about someone behind their back, it's not really behind their back. Or if you talk to yourself about them, but it's like a form of stress relief, you know, complaining to yourself about something that annoys you, rather than going to the person and potentially offending them. So when I get offended, no, I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Alright, so I want to get a load of geodes cracked. I want to I want to buy a load of gold. Let's work out how much gold I need, see if I can get it all in one go, and then I can take another thing off my list. Garion, I just want to say that I appreciate all the hard work you do for us. I'm really proud of you. Oh, thank you. I love you. I love you too. Right, so how much do I need? I've got 3 gold bars. And 2 of those. So, if I need a total of 9 more, or was it 7 more? 7 more. 7 more was, what was it, 140, 175 minus 2, 173. I need 173 gold ore. They sell for about 750 each. So I don't... Oh! Oh! Hey, Garion, so what do you think? It's not my opinion that matters. I feel pretty good about it. In fact, it might be my finest work yet. Notice the round window. Very, very difficult to bend the frame like that. Oh, and the intricate carvings on the door. Took me forever. Did you notice that? No, guess I'm rambling about wood again, aren't I? Anyway, I'm going to go talk to them, but first I have to ask. Do you want me to tell them that you paid for this? No, I'd rather remain anonymous. Okay, you stay here then. Hi there, neighbours. That's a nice new house you got there. Robin, I don't know what to say. This is a dream come true. It's all I've ever wanted. Oh, Robin, thank you so much. Don't thank me. Someone else came up with the idea and they paid for everything too. Then who? I can't say. They insisted on remaining anonymous. They probably stayed anonymous so we wouldn't have to feel obliged to them. Whoever you are truly a pure angel. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Penny, from now on we'll be like a real family, you hear? I don't want to be so bitter all the time anymore. I'm going to try to turn my life around. No. So just make a note of that for the thumbnail. Hi, Penny. There are some truly wonderful people in the world. I wish Dad would play with me more. Vincent, you're ruining the mood. My finest work, your house looks shit because I was out of practice. It really is a secret. Everyone but you is either poor or Pierre. Well, I've never ever seen that before, because that wasn't a thing last time I played. Merch plug. Okay. Perfect time. I say perfect time. It's a good time for it. Anyway, yes. Loads of Garen River merch available on my Redbubble, which is best... Why are there bottles above the door? Sorry. Which is best accessed via my website. There is a big like store or shop button. I can't even remember what it's called. But my website can be found below the Twitch stream and in the description of the YouTube stream. Go there and have a look at the merchandise. T-shirts, stickers, notebooks. I frequently wear Garen River merchandise T-shirts because the T-shirts are really comfy and the designs are pretty cool. Like Demon Eyes, although I lost my Demon Eyes one. And Tabby Town, although I did actually... I lost my Tabby Town one as well. But I still have my Stadium one. And a few of the others. And the Hello! No, I lost that one too. I seriously have no idea where my goddamn T-shirts went. They must be stolen by fans because they're such good designs. No, I'm not accusing my fans of stealing. Shut up. Anyway. Alright, let's process some geodes first. Oh yes, I was going to buy shit off you, wasn't I? Okay. So I need 173 of these, but I've already got 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20. Right, so let's get it to a nice even number so I don't lose track. So that's 40, so I need 143 still. Uh, 123. Uh, 20, 40, 60, 83. Bringing that down to 90. Holy crap, I can actually afford this. Oops, bought too many. Oh well, thanks Clint. I don't know how I've lost so many of my own t-shirts, yeah. Happens to me, I lose clothes. And it's like, it's a closed circuit, you know, between my bedroom, my body, my washing basket, the washing machine, the drying rack, and then back to my body because, you know, who puts away clothes, right? But the point is, there is nowhere in there that t-shirts should be able to get bloody lost. But anyway. This thing, whatever the hell it is. This thing, whatever the hell it is. This thing. Can probably guess what that one is. A crystallarium. Perfect. I'm so glad I just spent all of this money on gold to make crystallariums. Garen, did you hear? Someone paid Robin to build Pam and Penny a house. Robin won't tell me who it was, though. Regardless of who paid, I love seeing this kind of community support in Pelican Town. Yeah. Imagine it was really expensive, too. Very nice work, though. I think Robin really outdid herself. I agree. Hey, Willie. How's the fishing life going for you? I try to fish as often as possible, but it's not easy when you've got a shop to run. Oh, it's a rock. I was wondering why the hell I wasn't moving. Do you have a cupboard? I have numerous cupboards. I keep my clothes in the chest of drawers, though. Poor Linus. Pam and Penny get a house, but he doesn't. Apparently, there's a reason for that. Apparently, he chooses to live in the woods. Alright, sell all the stuff that I don't need. And stick all of that in there. Get it turning into coal. And now, everything is pure profit. I have literally nothing else to spend my money on. It's 5 o'clock, so I can't go and I might go buy some more wood just to turn it into charcoal. Oh shit, take Clint to the movies. Sorry, I'll do that tomorrow. I forgot today. I can't be bothered to go back out. Those aren't grown yet. So yeah, I might need to buy some wood. I can't stay for the whole stream. I have a training session for work in a few minutes. Okay, well thanks for dropping in, Rainbow. Can't Linus get the trailer? He doesn't want a trailer, he wants to live in the woods. Because he's a creepy wood serial killer man. I mean, a perfectly honourable homeless person. Who wouldn't murder anyone. Why would you even suggest that he'd murder someone? That's just rude. Linus isn't a murderer. He was cleared. Alright, but I do need... I do need some more diamond. Hello. Hello. Hey, what did you do? Enchant me with a love spell or something? You look really good tonight. Well, early night? Yes. Okie dokie. Early night it is. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Hey, Luca. Thanks for watching, GT. Thanks for adding a quote. And I'll catch you later. Robin's birthday today. What's it giving me to give to her? Spaghetti. Can't imagine if that's how it was pronounced. For some reason that really tickled me. Anyway. So I'm still missing part of that. Hello. I got up early and watered some crops. I also filled Diva's water bowl. I'm just going to hang out here, okay? That's perfectly fine. I think we've got plenty of space for outdoor slime ranching. Probably not outdoor, but indoor, definitely. Not that I can go in there without getting swamped. Evelyn sent a chocolate cake. Oh, that was nice of her. The Great Papyrus Spaghetti. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that's a reference. At first I thought it was just about because she liked the idea of a slime building, but the fact that she specifies outdoor slime ranching is got to be a Slime Rancher reference. Don't forget to use your tabby plots today. Because, seriously, use tabby plots. Give me things to do. In-character voices and keep it clean. And God, imagine doing an Annie voice and a keep it clean at the same time. What would she say? She just... Well, didn't we agree that it was only about sexual jokes? So, you know, she could still talk about cannibalism. She just couldn't talk about eating. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Moving on. There, fantastic. I just saw some resin pop. So, because of the massive delay of the children not being bloody born, because you see, I was expecting to be having children months ago. How long do these take? 8 days? Yeah, that's too late. Why does that keep popping? What? What? I haven't got the thing on, have I? Tapper? No, I haven't. Hang on. I'm wondering if I've broken it with one of the mods. Gameplay. Configure machine speed, config. Tapper. Oh. Okay, I broke it. Okay, hang on. Okay. So, right. What happened here was I still had one of the machine speed change mods on because I wanted to speed up, I think, the seed maker and the taps, the tree taps. To test it, I put the tree taps at 10 seconds. And then when I signed on, when I was testing this and nothing works, it was like, well, I guess the mod doesn't work. There's no point in me removing it. It does work, but apparently it only works when they naturally reach the maximum thing anyway. So what do I do about the 88 oak resin I have? Options: sell it, bin it, stick it in a chest somewhere so that I never use it, or, and I'm just putting this out there, not biased at all, I use them to make lots of kegs. Those are the choices. So let me know which one you think I should do. If I could cast a vote, it would be make lots of kegs. That might just be me, but that's what I would do. So let me know. Let's put it to a poll, because I keep wanting any reason to do a poll. New poll. What do I do with the oak resin? Sell it? Keep it? Box it? Use it? Use half, sell half, use half, box half. Alright, so we'll go with a 10-minute vote. So boxing it means I will put it somewhere and not use it at all. I won't profit from it. I won't use it for constructive. It'll just be a thing in a box somewhere. I'm okay with swaying this one with my opinion. If you are suggestible and you're like, I don't know which way to turn, let me use it. Let me use it, please. The only reason I'd say vote against let me using it is if you think it's really, really cheating, will ruin the integrity of this amazingly not cheaty at all series. So, I mean, in fairness, I haven't used this at all, for the record. But yeah. So, vote in the poll, and at the end of the day, I will have a look at the results. So I'll keep them on me today. Those go in there, those come out. No suggestible's a word. If you're suggestible, it means suggestions have a great effect. Susceptible means vulnerable. Different connotations. Right, sell that and 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 not that and that and that. No, don't eat the fucking bok choy. Plant the bok choy, you knob. I did the... Yes, I did already do the animal stuff today. Sorry, the oak resin thing's thrown me off a bit. Right, stick that in there. Sell that. Oh, missed some seeds. Stick those in there. Right. So what do I need to make casks? Oak wood, copper, and iron. I have copper. I have a little bit of iron, a little bit of wood. Oh, actually, I can make 2. That was with the 2 resin I already had, for the record. So I'll go put these in here. Oh, I haven't been in here yet today. Oh, those are pumpkins and the rest are melons. Because I ran out of pumpkin seeds, I think. Oh. Weekly reminder that if you have Twitch Prime or anything like that, then you should definitely use your free subscription to support me. Really helps, really goes a long way. Makes my day and all of that. Right, stick those in there. Right, I've got 2 more of these. And I will put them up here. What's this one? Because this is empty. Can these not be? Can you not do sweet gemberry? Huh. Is not a fruit or a vegetable. Cannot be used in a keg. Interesting. I was not aware of that. Do with the resin whatever you feel comfortable. It's a single player game, so I wouldn't see the point in judging you for playing how you enjoy it. Well, if it was just me, if I was just playing on my own, the thing is, I screwed up with it. I used a cheaty mod that I didn't intend to use, so it was accidental. You know, if I'd deliberately done that, then I'd be all for... Well, I mean, I am all for using it, but, you know, the point is I'd be all for using it without any moral ambiguity, because it would have been entirely my choice to have set that up. But I don't want to ruin the enjoyment of the series if using the 88 resin I got would be considered too cheaty. Alright, we'll also put those in there. I mean, yeah. Considering there is essentially a free massive fucking basement that I'm barely using, I'm clearly not above cheating as a whole. Do I have enough seeds? 12 more, that's not enough, is it? Damn. 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 How much do these sell for? Okay, yeah, I'm going to be planting some more of those, I think. I'm going to be here for another season. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Alright, well, anything else here? No, I need to go see Robin. Oh god, I'm almost out of time. No, stay on the fucking horse. No, come on. Come on. Don't you dare tick over, you son of a bitch! Oh, she's open till 5, isn't she? Whoops! Hey! Buy a load of wood from you. You know, let's just get a lot of wood, because if I'm going to make like 80 fucking casks, I'm going to need a lot of wood. Hi, Black Cover. Almost out of time. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, should I? It's a compulsion. Can't help myself. A stump seat. Interesting. Okie dokie. Thank you. Right. Ooh, drifting. She's Robin Wood. Wow. Oh, I wanted to get there before it closed. Because Clint closes at 4, you see. And it was like 20 to 4. Right, if I stick all of that in there. Let's stick half of that in there. That should be enough. And I guess sell 19 fucking berries. My god. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. God, I'm gonna look like such an asshole. I rush over to Robin's house. And it's like, oh, good. You're still here. Oh, thank God. I thought I'd miss you. And she's like, oh, why did you really want to see me today? I want to buy a load of wood from you. Oh. Happy birthday. The birthday gift is very kind of you. I love it. Our little plan worked out well, don't you think? Pam and Penny seem really happy. Thank you, Robin. Why are you carrying all that wood and berries? I was carrying the berries because they wouldn't get turned into wine. And I'm carrying the wood to make casks. Not casks, the other thing, kegs. Out of the 88 oak resin I have. Diva. For fuck's sake. Diva, please. Yeah, my horse is wearing a hat. He does that. Right, sell that. Make those into seeds. Those go in there. And those go in there. Sort of it for the day. Oh my god, 13 diamonds. Does that work? Oh, it does. Okay. They are now connected. Oh, where are you carrying? I assumed that was, you know, part of the same question. I'm carrying them to my house or to the bin. This... Oh, excuse me, the selling bin. But, you know, in that sort of context, saying where are you taking that could mean the same connotationally as why are you taking it. So, where are you carrying all that wood? Oh, I'm going to make a fence out of it. Ah, that does answer the question. Maybe not pedantically, but it does answer the question. It provides an answer to the question. You just have to work a little bit harder for it. I will check the poll results as soon as I have gone to bed for the day. Garen's already a papa. Look at you! Look at you! Look at how adorable Exusier is. Oh, she's so adorable and tiny. I just want to cuddle her. No, she's sleeping. Game mechanics, black cover. Same reason as everything. It's a good night for a cup of tea. I didn't put you down for a tea person. I put you down as a hot chocolate person. Should we go to bed? Yeah. I'm sleeping on your side. Lol. My feet are visible at the bottom of the bed. Garen, what are you doing? Garion, what are you doing? I'm going to shush. I'm going to quiet. I'm going to quiet. What is wrong? Anyway, 124,000. Joel, stop laying waste to massive parts of the underground. Garen, no. Right, let's have a look at this poll result then. Manage poll. View results. Use half, sell half. Got 100% of the vote. That is pretty unanimous. Well, it is unanimous. It's almost the definition of unanimous. But you know what I mean. I'm going to sell half of it and use half of it. Hello. I'm going into town today, just so you know. I need to stretch these legs a bit. What was the poll for? It was for what to do with the 88 oak resin I'm carrying. Is that wood in your inventory or you just happy to see me? The two are not mutually exclusive. Hello. Look at you. Look at you, all tiny. Anyway. Right, I should leave that in there for the other ones. It was probably too close after the last... oh. Yeah, it could be that there aren't any. It could be that it was too close to the end of the... to the previous one, because I believe the cooldown's a minute. Quote number 43. They would not be elven adults. Okay, that's not the button I intended to press, but that's one that needed to be pressed at some point anyway, so that's okay. I really feel like I'm coming into the last stretch of this. I'm about to finish the Crystallarium goal. My child is growing. I'm now making ungodly amounts of profit on a daily basis. I'm wondering whether I should have a second child. Because, alright, hear me out. So, the idea was have 2 children, get married, do all of my other things, make the perfect farm. That was the goal. But at this point, it's still going to be a while until Exusier is... Yeah, I know, they still want a Nautilus shell, the sturgeon. Screw them, though. At this point, it's still going to be a while before Exusier is a toddler. And only then, when Exusier becomes a toddler, can you actually have a second child. So I'm wondering if we should leave it at 1 child, have Exusier, and that's it. And therefore not have to worry about sticking around for however long it takes for the second child to grow, you know, just for the sake. Hello, Ultra Instick, Gotten and Trunks. Planning stream for another hour and a half-ish, give or take. Yeah, so rather than like sticking around for maybe a couple of streams, probably waiting for this one baby to grow, what about if Abby and I just have the 1 child and leave it at that? Thanks for watching, Charizard. Catch you later. Because that way it's still a sort of conclusive end to the series without, and there are all these other things I haven't done which are just a matter of waiting, you know? Because the trick I use to get Abby to ask for a child, I can use it to do the opposite. I can use it to stop her from asking for a child. So we could get it so that even when Exusier is grown, we never discuss having a second child. I'm just looking for a way to give this series a conclusive ending that doesn't feel unfinished, and at the same time doesn't just have like 3 sessions of doing absolutely nothing. I wouldn't mind if you had a second and ended the series regardless of how much it's grown. I mean, I suppose that would work, you know, if we ended the series, and because I suppose they never grow beyond toddler, so it wouldn't be a case of oh, you need to see them through to adulthood or anything like that. So maybe, I don't know. No, I'm not a Dragon Ball fan at all. Can't stand it. So all of that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Let's take the seeds from here. Oops. That, and screw it, put those in. Oh, happy birthday, black cover. Quote number 60. Ooh, that could go that could go really well actually. By which I mean it could go ooh, that could go really well actually. By which I mean it could go horrifically wrong, but at the same time would look awesome. Almost at 500 applause. Nice. Right, stick all of these in here. That one? No, that's a summer thing. My voice is getting a bit croaky, hang on. I could put it to a straw poll vote, but I don't know. I think I'm just trying to work out what I'd prefer, because I know I reckon I could make something. Oh, I reckon I can make it entertaining, whichever I do, but only if like I can make it entertaining. Does that make sense? Probably not. What I mean is like I can make it entertaining if I decide, yeah, actually that is the right thing to do. But if I decide, actually, no, that's a very stupid way of going about this, then I don't think I'll be able to make it entertaining. So I think, alright, I'll have the second child, and then whatever age they are, when I've done all the other jobs, So basically, after the second child is born, I will put on the cheat to instant cask everything, sell it all, hopefully make 3 million. To be honest, I don't think I'll make that much, but we will see. I still need to take Clint to the movies. How much time on these? 10 days? Nope. 7 days? Nope. I don't have time to do either of these. I guess I'm planting bok choy. I haven't seen Konosuba. Is it good? I've been waiting for a dub, which I believe there is now, because I watch dub. I only watch dub, I'm not a fan of sub at all. And I know that the voice acting overall is worse, but oh well. It's basically an isekai that makes fun of other isekais. Isn't that basically what Tigris is as well? Well, it's a very self-aware one, at least. Can you take more than one person to the movies? I don't believe you can, but I've never tried. Alright. Let's go take Clint to the movies, then. I don't know what food he'd like. God, I have no idea. Let's stay on the horse. Where is he? He is in his shop. So yeah, what I'll do is I mean I did already say, didn't I? Oh, I haven't been inside this house yet. Oh my god, wow. Oh, that's Pam's. It's got the beer cans everywhere. That's Penny's. Wow, this is a nice house. Hey Penny, if I met my dad again, I don't know what I'd do, and I don't really care to know. Oh my god, look at the eyes. Okie dokie. Dubs do sound obnoxiously American, but to a British person, most TV shows do. So I'm used to it at this point. Oh damn, I need to actually go buy the tickets first. Clint, my friend. Would you like to go see a movie with me?
A movie? Yeah, whatever, sounds good. See you at the theatre.
You could sound a tiny bit less reluctant. Yeah, I'd rather you not ping me. Just put it in the Garen Reaver versus... sorry, the Garen Reaver chat, I'll see it later. Yes, let's go see a movie with Clint.
I guess it's guys' night, huh? Does that mean I have to buy my own snacks?
No. My treat. I kind of think he's a truffle popcorn type person. Garen is the only person who actually asked you out. Way to rub it in, Sam. Psst, I just saw the movie and relax. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Oh, I'm watching Mysterium again. Oh, Abby's here too.
Mysterium. A faint silhouette in the dark. Ah, it's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. He's taking sips from an unmasked flask. Wow. It's just Joja Cola. Oh, he likes it. The desolate unknown void is space where untold horrors await. Can't believe Clint. He's been really quite unpleasant this visit. You must tell your friends to watch, or I will visit you in your sleep. I can't believe him. Hey, that was kind of fun. Right.
Are you still drunk?
That was kind of fun. Right?
Yeah, he is. Hey. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Well, tonight was an utter fucking shambles. Last time I go out with Clint. Ugh. Right. I am going to make a load of casks. No wonder Clint is perpetually single. God, imagine if he did finally get a date with Emily and then just drank on it. Emily would not stand for that. Oh. I need to buy a load of iron from him. Right, what can I make then? Let's see. 2 of those, 1 of those, a load of those, take some of that, some of that, some of that. So, I need iron. I need... no, I've got the gold, I just need to... yeah, I need iron and copper. Was that movie even appropriate for children? No, it wasn't, but no children were there, so... you just need to tell her, no, I'm married, and she'd be head over heels. Alright, well, I've got 3 casks. Kegs! Why do I get this confused so much? Oh, no, Diva's blocking the way, of course. Diva is sleeping far to the side of a path, therefore my horse cannot pass it. Right, I suspect all of my kegs are going to be going to produce pale ale, so I need to start collecting hops again. There are some better movies. There are some movies that are better watched drunk than sober. I cannot think of a single time I've ever watched something and thought this would be better if I was drunk. But I'm not a big drinker, so... now Diva is in the way again. Oh. So I'm just waiting on the gold to smelt to finish the crystallarium goal. I'm waiting for Exusier to grow up to finish the children goal. You're always so active. It's motivating just to watch you because you always seem to care about whatever you're doing. Care about you too. Oh. And I care about little Exusier. How is little Exusier doing? You still sleeping? Look at you all tiny adorable. Actually, when... So Abigail's birthday is also Exusier's birthday. I think it should say their birthday on the calendar. Okay, leave that in there. Give that to my wife. Evelyn gave me some bread. Oh, I hug a lot too. So, good match. Happy birthday. Have a child. Stick those in there. Stick those in there. As I see it, if there's something that you need to be drunk to enjoy, it's probably not worth enjoying. Oh, nice load of stuff in there. Oh, lots of honey. Lots of fairy rose honey. Pumpkins. Oops. At least Exusia won't forget her mother's birthday. Yeah. Do you guys know your parents' birthdays? You don't need to say them here. You know, I'm just saying. Do you know them? Right, what am I planting there? Rare seeds. Alright, now that one I will say, not allowed to talk about that here, Black Cover. I have an absolute zero drugs policy, zero tolerance drugs policy, so... anything else here? No. That goes in there. And that goes in there. And that goes in there. Oh, damn. Fruit. So what I might do is, like, the final blowout is put all of the machines to max. So I basically turn my entire back crop of fruit. You know, this is pretty much only if I can't afford the golden clock. I might put them all to max, so like all of my backlog of fruit for the preserve jars and all of that. All the kegs. So everything in the backlog of the kegs. Basically, I don't want to just miss it because waiting a few more days would get me there, you know? And this might be tiptoeing on the edge of too cheaty, but that's not a guaranteed thing that I'll actually do. Here we should get some new stuff in a day or two. I'm really short on oak resin. Oh, some more oak resin, nice. corn. Because the Junimos don't seem to collect down here. Would you rather be roommates with Moo for a year or be roommates with James for a year? Ooh. Is this their real people or the characters they played in the game? Like in Minecraft? Because I feel that would be very different answers. The real people. Okay. Well, funny thing is, I very nearly was roommates with James. We did at one point have a plan where he was going to buy a house and I'd rent a room from him. But in the end that didn't happen. In the end I bought my own house. Kuvac, in which I'm currently living. I don't know. I mean, a thing with me, so the problem isn't so much the other people, because they're both very laid-back people that I got on with very well. The problem is that I am difficult to live with. I have incredibly high standards when it comes to home etiquette and the like, and I know that I would annoy the crap out of most people I'd live with. So I would say James, because I feel I would annoy him less. Oh, you see, I completely disagree with that, Kronos. I cannot stand interacting with drunk people when I'm sober. It's just one of the worst things for me. Anything? No iridium yet. Yeah, I don't make much of a secret of the fact that I'm difficult and have high expectations. It's not that I'm difficult as much as I have high expectations which are higher than what other people would reasonably expect. So, I've answered that one. I'll take that. So that was a would you rather question on Twitch, which you can buy with a plot reward. Yeah, I have high expectations about etiquette, about cleanliness, about alcohol usage. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm strict. I'd just say that I am more particular than most people. Right, how do I make furnaces? They're copper and stone, and charcoal machines are copper and wood. Right, I'm going to buy some more copper then. Bees! Drake, oh, you got into the top 3. Well done, you got into the top 3. Thank you very much for the bees. What would be one thing that you think is an extraneous expectation from you? What, like... Well, it's not... I don't think... I don't think that it is, like, extraneous. It's more I take things a bit further than other people would. So... I don't know. I wouldn't know how to answer that. Because, to me, it's all perfectly logical. You know, as it always is with these things. Right, I want to make some more kilns and stuff. Wood and stone. 2 furnaces. Yeah. Let's get a couple more. Just because I want to get this this gold done as quickly as possible. Personally, I feel similarly, but I'd assume that all is human decency and basic rules. Well, I know that some of mine... I mean, I say that. I know that some of my things are beyond what other people would expect, but I don't know, like, what in particular. I just know that, from experience, I have stricter rules. Stuff like in the past I've lived with some truly horrendous people, strangers that I live with. One exclusively played the guitar between the hours of midnight and 7 AM. That's the only time in the entire day he would play the guitar. 3 people in the house smoked weed, and then in a different house I lived in, 2 other people in the house smoked weed, and I cannot stand the smell. I cannot stand it as an activity. Just no. I had disagreements over stuff like food, how you best prepare and keep food, and like how long you leave it to defrost and stuff. But those are all like little things. But the point is, I feel like I have more of these little disagreements than most people. And that's part of why I was so anxious to live on my own. Because what happens in my house is entirely in my control. Crystallarium. Diamond. Boom. So just 3 more crystallariums and that's done. Just waiting on iron now. Iron and gold. What was it? It was stone. Right, I'm going to have to remove all of this. Damn. And stick that on the end. So that way it doesn't overlap, you see. If I put anything there, it would overlap and join up to this one, which wouldn't itself be that bad a thing. I don't think there is any overlap, but it just keeps it a bit cleaner. But you see, with those examples, asking them to do their business in a more respectful way isn't uncommon. In fact, I'd say they're more of the outlier data points when it comes to roommates. Maybe so. But of the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people I've lived with as an adult. 12 like people, yeah. 12 people I've lived with who I've not been at all related to. Every single one of them had habits that annoyed me. If you do end up renting a room in Kuvak, which I won't be doing, just 100% not happening. Absolutely not an option. I mean, partly because I converted, the bedroom, the spare bedroom into an office. But, you get the point. Crystallarium. Now this one, I don't actually have anything to put into it yet. Although what I can do is get rid of that chest. Bees. Fill the gap. Bees!
420 bees. Mimic, that's so generous of you. Thank you. 420 ninja bees. I imagine them in little, like the stereotypical ninja garb. Are those 12 separate living situations? No, that was 12 people over 3 years of uni. 3 houses. 12 and a half if you count one of my housemates' girlfriend who spent a lot of the time in the house. But she didn't technically live there, although she used the amenities enough that she might as well have. But see, stuff like that, it's just like... I had a falling out with one of my housemates because his girlfriend, who was actually like one of our friends, one of our friend group, who would come to our house and in the one night she was there, use the shower twice. And it's like, okay, well, showers are expensive, we're all on student loans, we don't have a lot of money to throw around, so having an extra person in the house who uses the shower twice in 12 hours? Yeah, like she'd stay the night, use it the evening and the morning. Just to me, it's a bit excessive when it's not her who's paying the bill at all. And it sounds so... Oh my god, I understand how petty it sounds. I mean, if I'm just going to have a petty gripe, whatever. Sure, here's another one. Another one of my housemates had the largest bedroom in the house, and he dried his underwear in the communal bathroom, right next to the sink. As in, I would lean down to brush my teeth, and his boxers would be 6 inches from my face. And I said to him, hey, could you dry your clothes in your room instead of in the communal bathroom? And he goes, what's the problem? So I'd rather not see your underwear at all, frankly, but I'd rather not see it 6 inches from my face while I'm brushing my teeth. Oh, but this is just a small thing. Why are you being petty about it? It's like, well, if it's petty, move it. It's bothering me. Anyway. Sorry. Anyway, enough about complaining about my living situation. The point is, I didn't have a good time at all. None of the 3 years I really enjoyed my living situation at uni. So I knew I didn't want to live with anyone else again. And I could have just got unlucky. I have friends who had amazing situations, like the people they randomly got in first year were all great people and they're still friends with them today. I lived with friends in second year and I don't talk to any of them anymore. What I'm saying is there are enough things that make me think maybe it's me. You know, I'm not so arrogant as to think it's all their fault. I think at least part of the problem was me, and I'm aware of that, and that's why I knew I wanted to live on my own. Anyway, enough about that. That's enough about... You make it sound like you had some moral objection to his underwear in general. I have a moral objection to seeing the underwear of people with whom I'm not involved, shall we say. It's a good night for a cup of tea. Yeah, let's go to bed. I've been complaining all bloody day. Ugh. Would you rather visit New York City or Paris? As another would you rather. I have already visited Paris, so I guess New York. Yeah. I've already visited Paris. It was nice. I was a teenager, so I didn't really enjoy it as much as perhaps I would if I went now, but... But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of sightseeing for its own sake, you know? George's birthday today. Hello. Is it the 24th already? Yes! That means I need to make time for my yearly playthrough of Time Ignition.
I wonder if that has anything to do with Chrono Trigger. Wow, black cover. Wow, not appropriate. I was going to say, why the hell is there a leak in my Crystallarium box? And it's because it's... yeah. Screw, I'll just put that there. I've heard enough about New York to know I don't want to go there. Wow, Sam. I don't, to be honest, I don't think I'd much like it. I don't like cities. Yeah, I don't like cities at all. I tolerate them because I have to, but I don't like cities very much. Oh wait, no, I only need one of these. There we have my Crystallariums done. So that is one more job done. Leaving only 2 jobs on my goal list. Have 2 children, which I will be doing, and buy the gold clock, which I might be doing. So I'm gonna you know what? I could finish this series today. Damn, I really didn't expect to nearly finish it today. If I'm not going to be waiting for the second child to grow up, I could finish this today. So here's the option. I could I could like skip through a load of days, just go to sleep immediately until Exusier is up and moving. What is a Crystallarium? It is a machine. It's those things I have in the top left corner of my house, and you put in a gem and it will grow a duplicate gem infinitely. It takes a while, but it does it.
You remember my birthday, I'm impressed, thanks. Well, that new house blocks my view of the river a little, but it sure looks nicer than that old tin can Pam was living in.
Oh yeah, I should go around and see what everyone thinks of it.
Call me a silly old fool, but I think I have an idea who paid for Pam's new house. Wink.
But Lewis doesn't have that kind of money.
I didn't mean Lewis.
Oh, you think Robin did it out of the goodness of her heart? Actually, that's a pretty good bet. She is a very kind, generous person, so you might be right on the money there.
It's not who I meant either.
Is there an object other than the goals you've set? What do you mean? I finally took the plunge. I've decided to start putting gel in my hair. Yeah, it shows. I wouldn't want to be friends with someone who only liked me because I... Oh, Alex. Yeah, good point. You're a smart cookie. No, but you can grow gems. You know, that is a thing that happens. You do get growing gems. Hang on, let me look this up. Gem growing kits, yeah. A light up stand. Yeah, you can get gem growing kits. Because gems are essentially a chemical reaction. That's why they're different colours and different hardnesses and stuff. So by inducing chemical reactions, you can manually grow gems. They're not worth much because, you know, they're flimsy and so on, but Crystallarium is presumably higher science than that. So, no, the game doesn't have an actual end. You can have a maximum of 2 children, you get married and all of that, but the game does not have an actual end. My previous playthrough, both of my children are as grown as they get. Yeah, that exists in real life. You literally grow crystals. You can grow crystals in real life. Look it up. You can get a crystal growing kit for like 20, 30 quid or something. That allows you to grow some pretty crystals. I made all the money I needed. I bought everything. I did everything. And that's pretty much what I've done in this series. So, if I am going to finish the series today, I can do that. So now that I've done the crystallariums, and I just want Exusier to acknowledge me. It's a weird thing to say about your child. Yeah, she's not in here yet. But I can just sort of speed through time until she does. That's what makes rock candy so cool. Hello, Livid Kitten. That's a cool name. Yes, you can literally grow crystals in real life right now. It's like a thing that children do in class and stuff. Yeah, look it up. It's really cool. You can't... I don't think you can actually grow like a diamond, because diamond is a different kind of gem. Diamond is compressed carbon rather than being a chemical reaction. To be honest, I don't know the science of it. It's not something with which I'm massively familiar. But yeah, that's definitely a thing. Imagine playing until grandparenthood. Sadly, you can't. The children don't grow up beyond toddler age. There are mods that let them, but it's not particularly well integrated. The game isn't built for it. It's like when people say stuff like, oh, you should be able to have children in RimWorld, but the thing is, the majority of RimWorld takes place in like 1, maybe 2 years. So, like, it's rare you get people dying of old age in RimWorld. And given that children will be virtually useless for the first... what, 15, 10 years at the very least, it's just no one plays that long. I mean, you can play that long, but the point is the game isn't designed for it. And in Stardew, I mean, I'm on year 3 and I've done everything. But yes, you get the point. Diamonds are easy to make, just heat up coal a bit and push it together real hard. Yeah. Suppose you are correct there. Alright, so I'm going to go for it. I'm going to finish Stardew today. Posture check. Actually, my posture isn't particularly good right now. Ugh, it's because I'm not on camera. I'm not worried about it. In fact, I feel like my posture's been slipping a lot the last few days. Very aware of it. It's freakishly hot in my room right now, or the office right now, rather. Got the window open and everything, but I can't have the window open in here. Too noisy outside when I'm trying to work. So, are there any big objections to me rushing through and finishing Stardew today? Unless there are any big objections, then yeah, this will be the finale. And then I'll look at the options for the other thing. You would have to be rich to afford a machine to create diamond. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, Drake. So, assuming there are no objections, I'm just going to start skipping days. Doing everything I want to do in a given day and then skipping. Anticlimactic much. I don't know what to tell you, Sam. This game doesn't have a climax. It's a life sim. Life's climaxes are not the kind of thing that I can show on a stream.
Sorry.
Oh, it's not often I get down here in time for the sprays. I agree, it's not the most climactic thing, but yeah, the game doesn't have a climax, it just keeps going. So its only stopping point is when you decide to stop it. And I don't see the point in dragging it out. You know, the point is I don't want to do a whole extra 3-hour stream when one thing is going to happen in it, you know? So I'm planning for the future. You can only show life's climax on stream once. So I think it was inevitable that this stream would have a bit of an anticlimax, but it's more... See it less as a climax and more a... and they lived happily ever after. So maybe do the casks first to make sure... The casks. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Well, if we're going for this, then I'll stick it on now. Do I space? I do. Especially as we're coming into winter, so winter's going to have virtually nothing to do in it. And I was really hoping to wrap up the stream before winter comes around again. So, I guess... while I'm doing the last few bits, I can talk about what's next. So the plan is to replace this series with another series that I stream every Tuesday. Currently, I don't know what series that will be. At last, I was actually looking at it earlier today. Currently, the list of possible games to replace this are, in no particular order, Steve Jackson's Sorcery. There is a Steam game for it. However, I don't actually own that game, so I'd need to get it in preparation for that, and I have no idea how well it runs, how it looks, or anything like that. Pine, which is a video that I first impressioned. It's like a survival game where humans aren't the most intelligent or strongest species. Check out the first impressions. I can't say I particularly like that one as a potential one because I wasn't massively enamored with Pine. Stardew Extended. So this is essentially a whole new Stardew series with a mod on which adds loads of new people, new locations, new tons of stuff. I'd mod it, tweak it, change it, and it would be like a whole new game. I was originally leaning heavily towards that, but I'm not actually sure at the moment. I feel like I want a bit of a break from Stardew. So I think if we go with that one, I'll take like a few weeks, maybe a month, where I don't do a normal Tuesday stream, just to give me a break from Stardew before going back into it with a whole new thing. But if we did do that one, sorry, I'm tabbed out because I'm just reading it on the thing. If we did do that one, then I would put on mods like a tax mod, like in Racketeer, where essentially I have to pay money. And it makes it feel like more of a challenge. But I'd also impose challenges on myself, like I would do a rancher instead of an all-rounder, or I'd do flowers only, or something like that. I'd really focus on a particular aspect of the game to make it seem a bit more different, so it's not just the exact same crops. Joe Diva's Lone Wolf, which is another one of these choose your own adventure, I think, if I'm understanding correctly. Again, it's on Steam, and again, I don't have it, so again, I don't know much more about it. My Time at Porsche is a Stardew knockoff, essentially. In 3D, it's not as good in some ways, it's better in others. It's more of a crafting management business game than it is a life sim. The life sim elements are incredibly lacking. Then I've got 3 emulated games: Mario Galaxy, Ocarina of Time, and Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I spent today looking for them for a while and I couldn't find a reliable site for them. So at the moment, they're not options. Until I can actually make sure I can get hold of them, they're not options. And then the last one on the list here is Detroit Become Human, which I do have. I have played. It's a good game. I haven't played it so recently that I would be completely against playing it again, but I have played it semi-recently when it came out on Epic, so I'd rather not do Detroit. There were a few other ones like Franbo, but I've eliminated them for one reason or another. Franbo also is not the game I thought it was, but it's still it's not a game I particularly want to play on the series. And Sam has just requested a Racketeer series. So Racketeer is the game I first impressioned. What day is it? Tuesday, 2 days ago. Check that out. That could work for a series as well. So what I will do is I'll probably do a straw poll, and I'll give it maybe a week or two, and then whichever one wins is what I'll do. So I'm going to go for the completion today. So... Oh, I missed Sam's big thing. We've been through Garion's farm life and it ends here. Montage of Garion moving in, starting up to him selling his crops, his first festivals, to meeting the love of his life, Alex. To the first frost, to marrying Abby, beating Morris, to getting the dead old man's blessing to Exusier on his death. Well, that got a bit grim towards the end, but thanks for the intent. Right. This is what I need. So... this is what it would be like if I waited it out. So I'm not cheating anything in. This is literally just cutting out time. And yes, this is still incredibly cheaty. Hang on, let's... link it all together because there is so much pale ale. There we go. Okay, let's see where it all ended up. Yeah, I'm going to be able to get the gold clock from this. And yeah, this is cheaty, whatever, you know. It's just saving time because the series is done and it's just the last little blowout to make sure that I do as well as I can. Look at him. Look at them all. Alright. Apparently that one won't do. Okay, so it will not take pumpkin juice. Because it's not wine. Yeah, that'll be it. Alright. I kind of want to see how much this is going to sell for. 800,000, that's most of $1 million right there. Okay. No, I'm not going to start doing that. I'm not going to just sell everything on my farm. That's just not the way I'm going to play this. That's taking it a step too far. Okay. Well, let's go check on my daughter.
Hello. Look at you, all tidy and adorable. Look at you.
Anyway. Anything in here to sell? I'll stick that in there. You see, it would be cheaty if I put that on speed up or instant mode, because then that would just be a money printing machine. Whereas the other stuff is like, it's speeding up the processing, but not the actual creation, you know? I should have sold it to Pierre. Okay. I guess now... Oh, there you are, Abby. If you go into town, make sure and say hi to everyone for me. Oh, why would I go into town? Is there something happening today? No. We're going to wake up rich in the morning. I think I might have made enough to get the clock. Look at that! I got more from the frickin' wine than I did from the pale ale. My god. Wow. Okay. Oh, feel the money. Abigail, we're rich. We're rich. Should we go to the Spirits Eve festival tomorrow night? Yes. Yes, we should. That is a very special moment for us. Ugh. Hello? Hello? Oh. Yep, that's going to be the thumbnail. Mark that one down. 222 40 odd. See, I was going to use the thing of Pam and Penny's house as the thumbnail, but no, it's going to be me and Exusier. Oh. I've really enjoyed this series. Greetings, young adept. Thanks, I'm selling. Oh, there's more. Dear Garion. Notice a chill in the air? Could just be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark spectre here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival. Sell that. Yeah, it's perfectly safe. I'm a trained acrobat. Not sure that works, but okay. Right, any last collections? Yeah, I've really enjoyed this series. It's a fantastic game, and I've really enjoyed playing it as a live series for you guys, because the interaction's been fantastic. So I'm sure whatever replaces this as a series, yeah, it'll do well too, I think. I think I'll enjoy that too. Baby thrower. No. If you get trained in baby throwing, that's something the police find out about. Although I suppose you could practice using like those real babies, you know, like not real babies, but like real babies. You know, the sort of same weight, same appearance, same everything as a real baby, but with less of the homicide. Bit dark. Moving on. So I'm going to harvest the rest of these, sell them. You'll have to brighten the next series up to. You'll have us... Oh, sorry, I misread that. You'll have us to brighten the next series up to. True. Yes, I will indeed. I think of the choices available, Racketeer sounds really cool. And I think I think I would still enjoy a Stardew one because I will mod it to hell. More than this one is. I've already got 50 mods on this one, but I'm thinking of putting on quality of life ones that felt a tad too cheaty this time. Real doll, thank you. Yes, they were called real dolls, not real babies. That would be weird. Quality of life ones, like maybe the scythe can collect all crops, or I'll leave those because they're pretty. Or the tractor mod. Stardew Extended I already mentioned, to add a lot of and I think you can also add in new crops and like crop randomization, so like you get different seeds for sale to begin with rather than always getting the exact same ones, you know. Hey Teddy. So there is plenty that can be done with it to make it different. Oh, I'm sorry, Diva.
Hello, Diva.
So I do reckon that... oh yeah, hang on. No, I don't need to do that because I've got the money already. To be honest, I don't need to do any of that. I've got the money. It's been a while since I caught a Stardew stream. What's changed recently? Well, I have over 3 million in the bank, and the series is almost over. Would you accept suggestions? I'll consider them, definitely. I can't guarantee that I will use any of them, but by all means suggest them in, preferably in the Discord. Rather than here, because this way I won't have to go looking through this for the names of the mods. No, I was looking for a Nautilus shell. But yes, by all means suggest any mods you think could work for it. To be honest, whether or not it wins, by all means give me the suggestions and I'll make note of them. Hello.
Will I see you tomorrow at the Spirits Eve Festival?
You will indeed. Junimo, nope. Yes. I'm sorry, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 10 million. Oh, I thought it was 3. Oh, that's a ball ache, isn't it? I guess I'm not buying them then. Fuck. Come on. Come on. That's just bollocks. Cannot believe that. Yeah, well, you know what's next. I'm not going to be able to get that. Holy shit, am I not going to be able to get that. But... preserve jars. I just love watching that. Yeah. I didn't know that was that expensive. I was trying to buy the golden clock from the wizard. No, there is absolutely no way to get that much. Considering I sold thousands of pale ale and other things to an iridium standard all in one go, and I got 3 million. My total earnings in the entire 3 years is 8.5 million, and I need another 7. I need another 6.5 million. It can't be done. The golden clock, to be honest, doesn't do much because I've got mods to fix it. For the most part, it stops fence decay. It stops debris appearing on the farm each new season. But I have a mod that gets rid of fence decay because it is incredibly frustrating. But the debris does still appear. Well, yeah, I'm trying to avoid exploits if I can. Apparently perfectly happy to cheat. But, you know, not exploits. That's going too far. He really is a whiz of whiz if ever a whiz there was. If he had a daughter, gave her up because he's the... Wow. So, it's Spirit's Eve today? Yes. So, this is the last day of the series. I'm going to finish it off at the Spirit's Eve Festival, which was, of course, our... I'm fairly sure that was our preception, our wedding preception, because I was planning on getting married on Spirit's Eve, but then it didn't work, did it? So I got married the day after, so it's the preception. Oh, look at her. So, yeah, this has been a fun series. I will put a straw poll on the Discord. I will have another look at sorcery and lone wolf to make sure that they are actually things that I'm considering. To be honest, I'm leaning against them because I know virtually nothing about them, and I don't like to do a series about a game when I know nothing about it. So what I might do is take them off and then do a first impressions on them at some point. And then at least I'll know whether I could endure a full series. Well, I've still got the festival tonight, so I am seeing through the day, because I'll be going to the festival and that starts at 10 PM. My beautiful cellar, my casks. Took ages. My beautiful wife playing her beautiful music in our beautiful garden. Alex needs a gift he'll love. Alright, let's have a look. Might get a complete... an iridium rabbit's foot. Can't say fairer than that. And a rabbit's foot is on his love list. That was really convenient.
Hello.
So, my preserves with the totem in there because it was bugged. More honey. My giant greenhouse. I might tone this one down. I might reset it to the ordinary greenhouse because this is quite cheaty and I won't need as much. I barely used this area. It's because kegs were so hard to get. Because I needed the oak resin was so slow, I didn't set up a proper farm for it. I feel like I underused that, but as that is also massively overpowered, I'm sort of okay with it. The beautiful shrine all lit up with its tree next to it. Strings forward slash strings from maps. Oh no, it's a backslash, isn't it? Strings backslash strings from maps colon grandpas. Ah, classic grandpa. My big animal things, which ran at a loss because there wasn't enough land for them to have all the grass they needed, particularly in the coop. Holy shit! Actually, that still hasn't fucking incubated. How long? A day? Whatever. I'm not going to see it. My tree farm turned resin farm that spawned a load of resin by complete glitch. My Junimos, who worked maybe 5 days in the entire fucking series. My little picnic. Imagine Exusier coming here with us when she can walk, and we just have a nice little picnic next to the waterfall. It's going to be beautiful. She's going to grow up such a happy little girl, isn't she? She's going to be able to come and play here. Sit here while Abby reads a book. I'm not going to go around and say hello to each animal. Sorry, not going to happen. Way too many of them, too small a space. Her mummy will be reading a book. She'll be playing with the cattails as they watch me working the trellis. I'll hold Exusier at the waist as she leans over to play with the super sea cucumbers, and they jump out and it's like bonk her on the nose, and she's like, ugh. And it's like, that's okay, they're friendly. We're really good friends. Me and the super cucumbers. Oh, that one's dancing. The indoor slime ranching, which has 1 slime in it because I don't have the slime ring because I didn't do the combat enough. My giant crop fields, and I still haven't grown any giant fucking pumpkins. I really enjoyed this, and I like this farm. It's a bit awkward to get around and it's a bit buggy when it comes to stuff like teleporting, but the whitewater farm this was, a modded farm. I love waterfalls, and this was just so goddamn pretty. Look at that. That is just so nice, isn't it? I'll teach Exusier to fish. She'll hate it as much as I do. And I'll know she's my daughter. I was going to sell this stuff. So yeah, I think this has been a very... Oh. Okay then. I don't know I'll actually be able to give Alex a gift because of the festival. Oh shit, my crab pots are still down there, aren't they? I think this will be an amazing place for Exusier to grow up. Don't teach Exusier the ways of the rod. Look, it's... let's see, how do I phrase this without sounding weird? I will choose not to. Where did I put the crab pots? Aha, down here. So this should be bloody full of stuff. Yeah. Because you see, I got the... Yeah, I was trying to find a way to phrase it that didn't make that sound weird, but I failed it. So, because I got the crab pot things that meant I didn't get junk, I could just have... I could just put a load of bait in a box next to some crab pots, and it would just generate them. Do you remember the time Garen was teleported into the water and was rescued? Oh, something else in here. There's always one more corn, isn't there? You're going to tell Exusier the great tale about how the hero Pierre defeated the Demon King Morris. That's going to be one of her favourite bedtime stories. And she'll say, "What, Grandad?" "Yeah, Grandad. Grandad Pierre defeated the evil Demon King Morris and all of his followers." He had followers? Apparently so. I founded an order to defeat him. Hey. Just going around saying hi to people. Exusier will grow up surrounded by animals, sentient, apples, slimes, magical monsters, and weird purple eels and bees. She'll say, I liked Z instead. And Garen will be like, wrong universe, child. Took me a minute. It did take me a minute to work out what that was in reference to. Oh god, do you remember White Star? At this rate, I might just stay here indefinitely. I won't. Let's have a look at my total kills. I do not need a new sword, thanks. So I killed 482 slimes, 54 void spirits, 163 bats, 15 skeletons, 281 cave insects, 21 duggies, 305 dust sprites, 42 rock crabs, 11 mummies, 2 pepper rex, whatever the fuck that is, 22 serpents. And on my my original save, I was going to say my main save, my original save, I did complete that list. It took fucking ages. So many bees have been here. There's that time I almost died. Good times. Right, time to go get changed, I guess. That's where... no, the blue hoodie. And the squire helmet. I said the blue hoodie, Garen. I'm in costume. Are you dressing up? No, I didn't prepare anything. I'm sorry. That's okay. I used to be a night owl, but I'm starting to enjoy the rhythm of life on the farm. It feels natural. Yeah, we can't stay up late when we've got a child, can we? Weren't you wearing that when you invited me to the spring dance? Yes, I was. Will Abby be allowed to tell Exusier stories of your weird alternate personalities? You're acting as though I'm not going to do the weird alternate personalities around my daughter. That's how I'll entertain her. She's sleeping. Well, good night, Exusier. You almost ready to go to the thing? Yeah, soon. I need to see the nanny. Charlotte, was it? Yeah, Charlotte. Alright, I need to see Charlotte before I come to the thing, but I'll meet you there. Alright, see you there. In the hedge maze? Yeah, in the hedge maze. Bye-bye. I'll go the long way. The south long way. Silly question, are you a beekeeper? What, in real life? No. In the game? Yes. Nutty Annie will forever live as Exusier's weird aunt. I somehow feel Annie and Marie wouldn't be good entertainment for a young child. It depends on what they said. As long as Marie didn't talk too much about running naked through swamps and Annie didn't talk so much about virtually anything at all she's interested in, then I'm sure it'll be fine. Very soon now. I can't believe I've done all these things. Statue of Endless Fortune. Unlock the casino. The Statue of Perfection. 4-star. The Grandad review. Slime Hutch, the Junimo Hut, Furniture Catalogue, the Butterfly Hutch, Bee Houses, Plan Paths, Crystallarians, Pam's House. I had so many jobs and I've done them all in this series. Whew, done for the day. Time to relax a little, relatively speaking.
I love staying up late.
You just sat off to the side in your night costume with your horse waiting to make one last grand entrance. I'm getting pictures of people as they come out of the maze. No way am I going in there again myself, though. Hey, Pierre. I will buy the rare crow, thank you. And all 5 jack-o'-lanterns. And fine. 5 gravestones. I've got the fucking money to spend. You've come a long way, Garion. Sights like these probably don't even faze you anymore, huh? Well, I'm not really a big fan of the combat. I was already in the maze. It's pretty well done. So what's this about? An underground frozen fortress? The adventurer guy was saying something about it. Oh yeah, there's one in the mine to the north.
Nah, these skeletons don't scare me. If Marlon says it's safe, it's safe.
Hey Garion, are there any crafting recipes you haven't tried yet? Several, I think. Maru just finished her dinner. I just saw her go into the maze. You can't grow any crops outside soon, huh? Well, we'll be looking forward to spring. Local produce can't be beat. I read red. Reread? I think that should be reread. I read some classic horror stories earlier today. Such fun. You want to know something scary? We all get old and wrinkly. Just look at me. I can't decide whether I love this festival or hate it. It's definitely impressive, but I can't ever seem to find answers for how that old man puts it together and cleans it up. I mean, you literally do the exact same 5 times a year.
Sam brought me into the maze, but maybe next year.
Well, he's not sleeping tonight.
Is it bedtime yet? The older I get, the less I can stay out late like this.
If you see Abby in the maze, can you tell her not to miss dinner?
They've got some of her favourites here. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's okay. I used to love stuff like this when I was a kid. These days, though, it seems like, I don't know, just a waste of adrenaline, if that makes sense.
Surreal horror art suddenly sounds appealing.
Been a while since I made anything like that. When you live alone and you spend too much time with your mind steeped in that genre, though, it can mess with you a bit. Maybe not. That is literally, the other day I was having a conversation about this, about how I do not want to write horror because I live alone and I know that it will just get into my head and then not come out again for days. And I enjoy sleep.
I have a lot of fun carving pumpkins. They just don't last long, so Haley gets pictures of all my best ones.
I've got to say, I do really like this Emily sprite and portrait combination. I think it just really suits her. It's just a shame about the graphical bugs, like when she walks, the stray pixel and stuff. I still need to fix those. Ooh. Hi. I don't have quite enough energy for socializing, so I came here. I knew there weren't any jump scares in this part of the maze. Guess I'll rejoin the living in a few minutes, huh? You're just staring at a hedge.
I just got started. Go ahead if you like.
Weird, it's like my feet are made of lead. When did this happen? Oh, I poured lead on your feet. As a troll. LOL. Oh no, spooky hands. Oh, how terrible spooky hands. I think there's something that pulls me here every year.
But why?
I don't know. Spooky hands. Hey Alex. Made it to the end last year, but all I found was an empty box. Someone must have beaten me to it. Now if I could just remember where I went after this. I'm afraid I can't give him the gift. I've got it, but it won't let me give it to him. It's that Baba Yaga's chicken house. Oh, bloody hell it is, isn't it? It's got the chicken feet. Oh, nice. Yeah, spot on, Teddy. Hi. You'll have to tell me what's beyond. I can't go on. Spiders. We've come a long way, Abby. First meeting as strangers. I'd love it if someone did a compilation, like a montage of this. First meeting as strangers. And then all the stuff we've been through since. Starting to date. Meeting in the graveyard. Getting married. Having Exusier. I'll bring you back the prize. Ooh. Ooh. Not telling Pierre. What does he want with a rabbit's foot? Presumably he's superstitious. He's very superstitious. Apparently there's writing on the wall. I think I figured it out. You're here at the same time as me though, so if you want the prize, it's all yours. I'll just head to the end if you got no strong feelings about it. Oh. Yeah, all yours, Sam. I really don't need the money. Well, that's the end. I don't want him to think I'm going for it. Yeah, it's all yours, Sam. You earned it, man. Although... Alright, I'm just going to go through just to see Rasmodius, but I won't take the prize. The prize is all yours, man. Okay, thanks. There they are, at the top. Rasmodius and Linus. This is the only time they're ever seen near each other, I think. Yep, all yours, man. I haven't touched it. Didn't even go all the way through the tunnel. Rasmodius on a date. Hello. Hey, did you get the prize? No, I didn't. I didn't take the prize from the end of the tunnel. Oh, why is that? Well, Sam was there. Only one of us can get the monetary prize, and I've already got the greatest prize of all. Really? What? Well, you, Abby. You and Exusier, obviously. Oh. Oh, thank you. I love you, Abby. And thank you very much for watching. People asked that the series end with a kiss, so Alex, no, I'm kidding. No, it's not mixed signals. That was an act of friendship. You don't have to be romantic to give someone money. That's why prostitutes exist. Bad Garen. I'm sorry. Abby's already gone to bed, so I'll give her a kiss in the morning, and then the series and the stream, the other way around, the stream and the series will end. Oh, sorry, yes, the golden pumpkin. What was the... Oh, it's the golden pumpkin, isn't it? What'd you get for the... when'd you get the chest? Do I have the chest still? Yeah, the chest. How'd you get that? I don't remember. I thought that... For some reason I thought that was the thing in the chest. Sorry. Yes. Anyway. Not a bad wrap-up. Not a bad wrap-up indeed. Just finished Time Ignition yesterday and the Spirit Sea Festival was awesome once again. Except for those freaking spiders. Well, not a bad wrap-up indeed. Thank you very much for watching. This has been a fantastic series, probably my favourite live stream series to date. Abby is amazing. Exusier is amazing. Also, in case you didn't notice, there is a mod on so that Exusier shares her mother's hair colour. Oh, it's a secret note. Thought it was a one-off one, I just couldn't work out why. And another child, if we had had one, would also have shared her purple hair. Anyway, thank you very much. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Also follow me on Discord. Not on Discord, on Twitch. And subscribe on Twitch. And subscribe on YouTube. And all of these things for lots of content, lots of live streams, lots of edited stuff. Hashtag Abbygarian indeed. So join the Discord and or follow me on Twitch for the poll for the next regular series. I'm going to take a couple of weeks. I'll decide what's in the final lineup probably today or tomorrow, and then I'll start the poll, and then the poll will last a week or two. So, yes, that's a natural hair colour. So, thank you very much for watching. I kind of wish I had the cam on now, but oh well, it just happens that I didn't have it on today. So, thank you very much for watching the Elorian Farm with Garion, Abigail, and Exusier. And I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, future people. Thank you to everyone who watched and subbed and followed and supported and modded and so on. Bye-bye.